The baby who waited 31 years to be born. In 1994, an embryo was frozen, stored away while the world watched Forrest Gump, dialed up the internet, and sent their first emails. 31 years later, in 2025, that same embryo was brought to life. A baby born from a time capsule. Meet Thaddeus Daniel Pierce, born in Ohio in July 2025. His embryo was cryopreserved in 1994, making him the oldest frozen embryo ever to result in a live birth. That embryo was adopted by Lindsay and Tim Pierce, a couple who struggled for 7 years with infertility. They turned to a program called Snowflake's Embryo Adoption and gave this 31-year-old embryo a second chance at life. How does this happen? Through a process called cryopreservation. Embryos are frozen at nearly minus 196 degrees Celsius using liquid nitrogen. At that temperature, time stops. No aging, no decay, and embryos can remain frozen for decades and still be viable as long as they were healthy when frozen. In fact, the modern fertility studies have shown that it's not how long an embryo is frozen that matters. It's how young and healthy the egg donor was at that time. Thaddeus is more than just a medical miracle. He's a living connection between two generations. Biologically related to a sister born over 30 years ago from the same batch of embryos. His story challenges how we think about life, time, and parenthood in the age of science. So let's think again. A child born in 2025 from a cell preserved before Google, smartphones, or YouTube even existed. The future of life may already be waiting, frozen in time.